Yo, we're back in U-boat, and I actually watched a YouTube video on how to properly align the ships with our torpedo calculator and stuff. So I hope I can do that better now. That's why I also turned into settings just completely off that we get our torpedoes calculated at all, so we're gonna have to use it manually. And I found a nice chart for this. I found it in a YouTube video. We have this chart here, which can show us which, like, how many degrees the ship is actually like away from us, which is, I think, the biggest flaw that I had in my aiming, that I just didn't calculate the degrees which the boat was like actually driving from, or like to us, the last times when I missed. So I think with this we can just guess it way better. And also I found that in this video here. I didn't watch it completely, I just watched the part of like with the angle on bow here, and that was pretty cool. And yeah, I think this is, we're hopefully just gonna complete everything that we have. The thing is, what I also heard in this video is that apparently once we updated the like angle and everything, that it doesn't update it automatically anymore on the old torpedo calculator, only on the new one, which I doubt that we have. And so we have to probably just calculate it again right before we are firing, I would assume. Or maybe like we accidentally had the, say, like difficulty settings that it automatically updates it or something, but maybe I turn it off, who knows. At least it's, I'm just assuming that it doesn't update it automatically and we're just doing it right before we fire again, so we have everything correct. And also I think, let's zoom in a little bit, I think I know how the calculator looks like, the one that doesn't do it automatically. I'm just gonna go into Dresky quickly. Let's leave the station, because I think they're like there's the two different ones. And hello, I want to be inside of you. Oh, it's lagging like crazy. There we go. The one that looks a little bit bigger is the one that apparently can do it automatically. If I find wherever it is, 1 second, I'm gonna actually tab out for a second. There we go. I think everything should be working. Looks fine. Yep, that looks good. Ooh. I want to walk around, please. Let me please walk. Tresky. There we go. Where's the calculator? Actually, I have no idea. I mean, it didn't look like it was here, was it? That's just, yeah, the listening room here. I thought they would calculate it here as well. I guess not. Where the fuck do they calculate the torpedoes? I wish I knew my submarine better. I have no idea. They do it back here where the torpedo room actually is. I doubt it, kind of, to be honest. It doesn't look like there's a calculator here. Huh? Maybe we just don't have any. I'm pretty sure I saw it at some point, though. It's a... Oh, that's down there, I think. How can we kneel down or anything? I don't think we can. Yeah, that looks different than I expected, though. I expected something else. 1 second, I'm gonna tab out and show you what I thought it would look like. Maybe it actually looks like I thought it would, but I misremembered it. Let's look at this one, because they had the C-37, I think. He said that it that is the one that doesn't do it automatically. I thought it looks like this. What's the other one? That's this one. So yeah, that's completely different. If it would load, but whatever, you can see it in the preview, I guess. It looks different. Wait a sec. No, that's the one. Torpedo room. Oh, this is different though, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't say the distance and stuff. Huh. Don't tell us we don't even have the advanced one. Excuse me, why can't I move? Oh, I just had to press Alt again. Okay, because it was apparently activated as I tapped out. So I guess this is the only thing we have? Nothing even to calculate it with? Okay. Torpedo fire control boxes. I mean, yeah, it says the direction and stuff. Launch mode, salvo. Doesn't have anything else, or is it upstairs? Oh, there it is! Ooh, wrong person. Trisky. Let's get up there. There it is. It's up. I thought it was downstairs. Didn't think it was up here. There we go. That is definitely the small one, I would say. I would assume. And interestingly, also what I heard, let's get in here. This is apparently a salvo spread calculator, which calculates roughly the salvo that they recommend, but it's apparently a little bit wide from what I heard, which is also kind of interesting. I think we're not going to use it. We're just going to ball it, like just randomly guess it, the salvo distance. I mean, we can maybe check what it has to say and then just make up our own mind. That's what I planned, at least. I think that's good enough as well. So we can, like, yeah, but like we're not gonna put these things in there manually. I think we don't need that as well with the settings I turned on. I think it's enough when we actually make the little UI on the bottom and select it all there, and then it should put it automatically in the calculator, I think. But I think let's just try to get into it and hopefully actually sing some merchants again, because like also with the name of the streams, I have no idea what the fuck to name the streams anymore. We are basically doing the same thing all over again all the time, and yeah, I just don't have any ideas of how to name these streams anymore of U-Boat. And also that made me a little bit think like wonder how long I still enjoy playing this game, because we're always basically doing the same. I think it's still fun, but I think we shouldn't overdo it and play it for too long. I wish I had better ships though, but I also read about it. We apparently get the things to upgrade the ships with certain missions. So I guess we can just do the mission if we see it, but I think we can do it only like in March or April or something, 1940, from what I read, that the mission only unlocks. So we still have a little bit to go. We have February apparently currently. But let's take a look what they have for us here. Lennon Age in Ireland. We get Bernhard. Don't really want to do that though. The rest is just tonnage wars. Where's that though? Oh, up there. That one is down there. Actually, that's basically the same thing we were last time as well. So I think we can go there because we are experienced in that area already, I think. A little bit at least. We know a little bit where the ships maybe are driving. So I think we can just go there. Let's take a look what we are missing though. We probably have everything, but maybe not the torpedoes, because maybe I didn't load them yet. Let's take a quick look. Moving food, I like that. We have fuel. And no torpedoes, okay. Which torpedoes did I want to have actually? A reliable standard issue steam thing. PI free. PI is a pistol, I think, so that has a new pistol. I guess we're gonna use these ones, and these are electric ones. What? T3 though, torpedo free. What does it say? It's electric though, isn't it? What? Increased range over T2 predecessors. Wait, am I blind, or doesn't it say anything about what it is? But it says T2 are predecessors, and I think these are electric. Yep, electric. Okay. I guess we just use a steam one. I think it's kind of cool actually to be able to change the speed, so we can have some very slow ones if we have multiple targets. Technically have some very slow ones, send them and then quickly calculate it for another ship and then send the faster one so that they hopefully impact at the same time. I think that's kind of cool. And look at that, they had a P1 as well, a T1. Get that. This one has pistol 1 plus, pistol 1 V2. Revised version of the P1 pistol. The revised version of the pistol has a reliable impact, is a setting that works well impact angles below 60 degrees. Damn, although may occasionally trigger even at the angle reaching 84 degrees. Well, this is so this is P1 plus is like a low angle pistol? Oh, I see that, because usually they're only like to 80 degrees, isn't it? What is the P3 or like, yeah, P3 they say. Very reliable piston, whatever, we just take this one. We're at 200,000, we're rich, man. We still have this, we didn't even use it, very nice. We never even drank our coffee. We should have maybe done that, I forgot about that. Energy, oh, it's only energy, okay, not morale. Oh, that's a good idea though. Never even did that before. Okay, goodbye my man. And now we're just waiting. For 2 whole days. At least our discipline is 100 again. 15 days still. It's kind of sad that we can't look at the things that we can research when he's not even done with them yet, sadly. The toilets. Because otherwise I would just try to research the torpedo calculator if we can do that. But, I mean, we would have to do it regardless after we research this. I don't want to stop that. Okay. I think we're ready to go now. Let's take a look on the map. Oops. Is this shorter? I wish it would say the total length that we calculated here. It doesn't say that, right? Anywhere? What would I know? Because... Oh, interesting. This could be shorter, actually. Oh, yeah, it might be. Even though this one isn't. We should maybe drive around here, then. I think that's a good idea. Never even went here? Actually, we might have gone here once, as we had a mission here, I think. Yeah, I think this is a good idea, starting from the top. Technically, I kind of want to go here, though. But whatever, let's go here, whatever. Who cares? So let's start the engines. There we go. There we go, they can do whatever they want. So they also can play cards for morale. Not that we are low on morale when we reach it again. That was a really bad thing. Gyro compass, I'd like that. And also something I noticed. The tutorial didn't even have the silent run thing here. I think that came with a new upgrade, which is really cool. So like, I think they usually had to press multiple things to turn off and so on. Oh damn, oh man, my internet is bad, shit. I'm having 12% skip frames here. But what I wanted to say is like, I think back in the days in the older version, I was watching a video where he turned multiple things off on his own. And I think we can just now here click this button and it's all good. So just, yeah, saves effort, you know. It would be annoying to forget to turn things on again, you know. Whatever though, let's skip time. We're still in harbor, it doesn't even matter. There's no British here to sing. Also, I'm so annoyed at myself. I'm also annoyed at my internet again. What the fuck is going on? And funnily enough, I think they're actually installing glass fiber, or like, yeah, glass fiber? What is it? What is it called in English actually probably? Who cares? And who knows? They're installing that apparently outside of my house right now. So I don't know if I'm probably not going to get connected to it. I didn't buy anything because fucking telecom annoyed me with it, and I hate telecom with a passion. So whatever. Maybe just other people get off my line and I'm here alone, and then maybe get better internet connection. Even though, why the fuck is it so low now? Let's I'm gonna tap out. Hello, Daniel. Filter optic, a fiber optic. Okay, yeah, that's the word. Yeah, it's glass fiber in German, I think. Yeah, that's why I thought it's also in English. Let's see. Steam doesn't download anything right now. Nope, nothing is getting downloaded or anything. Whatever. I think I just can't do anything about that. Just have to live with it. We should not care about this. We just drive on. Also, our discipline is 55% already. Nothing happened yet. We're how many days on sea? 2 days already. Nearly 3. Discipline is in the ass. But someone's playing card at least. How does a food situation look like? It should look good though. Oh no, we're running out of food, don't we? No, we're not running out of food. Jeez, we should put some food in though. Transfer and 30 of this as well. Roughly. Then we exchange the fish with sausages later on. So we're not running out of food at least. But why is it going down so quickly? We're like doing nothing yet, man. Fully depleted in 5 days. And they're playing cards already. Too much work from officers. I have no idea. Fatigue. Why are they fatigued though? Where does fatigue come from? Actually, I think it might come. I mean, our discipline was full. So maybe not, but it might come because we don't send our dudes on holiday. Or does it just come because we're already 4 days on sea? But man, our dudes are very incapable of having any boredom without going crazy. Because like, with playing cards, it's depleted in 5 days, is crazy. And I think we can't do anything except listen to copyrighted music. Can we? I don't really want to do that. Just because I'm scared of it. Also though, which I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I want to play Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005 at some point. And that is like, I think a lot of the vibe just comes from the copyrighted music they're playing, so maybe I'm just gonna have to sit through it and look at the little icons that appear, which probably don't even do shit, but I'm still scared, you know. Also something I wanted to check out. Is there the little cheat sheet in the UBOATopedia here that I had on the browser, the Angular Bow one? Sadly, we can't search anything here right now. Oh, actually, let's not search it. We have it in the browser regardless, so it's probably fine. Actually, I want to Google the discipline thing now. Maybe I'm just doing things wrong. U-boat discipline decreases too quick. Maybe that. Something like this. It's consequences of low no discipline. Speed at which stresses gain. Okay. Past 600 hours I played without vacations. Playing cards very digital. Just anything to raise more. I didn't have a noticeable impact at all. Okay. So it's not even that important apparently. Yes. There we go. Maybe this is helping. Okay. Why is it that post removed? One way to reset fatigue is to send your man on vacation, but would argue that you actually ignored and let your men be unhappy. Wow, okay. I've seen players refrain from attacking combats because they were scared that it would happen if the discipline reaches 0%. I let you in on that secret. It's not of a big deal, okay. Stress will begin to rise. When it maxes out, the game will pick one of your sailors at random. 1/18 chance to perform a vibe check. Then at that moment, your crewman's hidden personality trait is revealed. They have 1 in 3 chance of either having a heart attack, having a panic attack, or shrugging and going back to work. Doing SeaWorld. Damn, heart attack, panic, like instantly a heart attack. That's crazy. It will not change. If they're kind of guy to have a panic attack, then they will always have a panic attack if the game picks them and when discipline reaches 0. So we can just go on sea, have discipline on 0, have everyone go crazy, and then kick them out until we have only sea wolves in our fucking team. That would be funny. Just like mentally torture them to only get sea wolves. Time to find the sea wolf and then. But now since the B29 patch, of discipline will only fall when you're in combat, making it much harder to get a vibe check going. Well, it doesn't look like it from me. We're gonna have to check on the stress or whatever that's called though. When we're in harbor again, maybe I have to actually send them on vacation because I don't want to have it low. I don't like mentally torturing my sailors, you know. Whatever, we're just trying our best, and if we fail it, I guess then it's whatever. We have a lot of panicking dudes or sea wolves, who cares? At least they're playing cards. I have no idea. We're not even reached yet. That's what I think is annoying. It's just reach. Look at that. Nobody's even playing cards right now. Maybe I should set some timing stuff. Let's get Lime Cooler. He can't play cards. Nobody can play cards. If I turn this... I can't even turn this on, okay. Oh, maybe I have to like have some direct orders before I can turn this on. Oh, never mind. Riga's playing cards already. I overlooked that. No, Riga's going back to playing cards, okay. Yeah, I know that we're in shallow waters. So discipline is already 26%. I mean, we are like nearly a business week on a journey already. I have no idea. Something's loading in the background. Wow. Can't even do anything right now. Because we're in shallow waters, imagine, so dangerous. At least they're still playing cards. Still fully depleted in 2 days, and then we're only reaching our patrol area, which is crazy, like I think. Is there actually... Can I upgrade my crew, I think? Schedule. Whatever, I don't care. We don't have that anymore. Available 0.0. Crew lists. Ship spotted. What? Where's the ship? Also not good. It's 7 AM, so the sun is rising. I didn't see shit. There's a ship, apparently. Graf. I'm gonna look at it. I mean, we're not gonna shoot at it because we're not even close to a patrol area, but I think we're gonna have to dive. It's right behind us somewhere. just turn it off. Come on. Oh, okay, that's the little ring, whatever that is. Where's the ship then? Don't tell me it's right behind that ring. Oh, there it is. How can you spot that? It's just a plume of smoke, I would say. Maybe he saw another ship that I didn't see yet. Doesn't look like it, to be honest. Whatever, let's just ride on and see if it's gonna get so bad that we have to dive.
Alarm! Schnellboot. 80 Grad.
80 degrees?
Haben wir trainiert. Werden das gemeinsam durchstehen.
Wait, okay, 80 degrees from north, I guess. Wait, north is nearly in the front of us. That's not really, that's 180 degrees nearly. I might be blind. Where the fuck is that boat? Unknown warship. Excuse me. There, in this direction, we see the little bar there. Is it that dot? Whoa, okay.
Ja.
Let's get there then. Somewhere. I can't see it. Where the fuck is it? I mean, it's a fast boat, he says as well, so maybe just a very tiny boat. Like a coaster boat or something. Wait, did I oversee it there? No, there was nothing. 80 degrees, we're reaching 80. In a second. Actually, it's further away than I expected. 60, there we go. Let's be slow here. That definitely looks like a boat to me. No, that is a coaster boat. Looks red to me. We're kind of red as well though, so but it's probably British. Can't zoom in anymore though. But damn, he finally saw something. Well, I think we should probably just dive. We don't need no alarm though. We have to play cards. Actually, let's wait until somebody's actually playing card, because I think we can't do that underwater. We can't even do it right now in general. I mean, they're driving away from us, so it just should not matter, right? The clear side is going higher. You know what? For safety, we should just dive to periscope depth. I shouldn't risk it. There we go. Then the boat can't even see us. Please. Nice. Not to cause any problems here. Look at that, just speeding past though. I don't know how long we have to wait, but we kind of still see it apparently. Never seen this before though. We could maybe use our machine guns for that even. Probably shouldn't though. Sounds dangerous. Because we have to get really close, I think, for this. Okay, I think we can surface again. Yeah, it's 8 AM. What a nice day. He doesn't see shit, right? No, there's nothing in the distance. For all this shaking, I can't even see a boat. It's fine. Even though this is also a high trafficked area, I think. Who cares? We need someone playing cards, man. Joachim. Actually, the Session should probably play cards. And he should be navigating. Whatever though, who cares? Fully depleted in 2 days. Let's take a look for the food. Look at that. We need sausages. Someone is cooking. Still takes 10 days to fully deplete. Who cares? We're just gonna get a crew full of sea wolves, then we don't care anymore. Zoom. Yeah, I noticed our fucking discipline going to shit. At least Riga was trying his best playing cards the whole time. Wait a second. Stop, I said. There we go. Who cares? We are also like nearly a whole week, like an actual week on sea now. Oops. Discipline is completely broken down. Yay, we get at least a couple of points. Nobody's panicking though. Maybe we just checked the vibe check. We just passed it. Everyone is fine. Actually, no, the stress isn't even. Fatigue is down, but the stress isn't even rising yet. So, who cares? Where does it say stress again? I don't know. Okay, the stress doesn't even rise yet because we're not in combat. I see. Okay, so it actually doesn't matter right now. We're just very not disciplined. I think we should still drive a little bit outside of this area. Then we should use our hydrophone. Actually, we should use it now. Fuck it. I'm gonna also do silent run. So, look at that gyro compass turned off. We should also change the light, right? No, it's still white light. I mean, they're whispering at least. Who cares? Maybe that's cooler then. Let's speed it up until we dive. There we go. $21 o'clock.
25 Meter.
Come on, dive quicker. Okay. I think the alarm... Oh, he's already doing his thing. The alarm didn't even sound because we turned it off. I should have thought about that. Let's listen in. Volume is 100. Hmm? Yeah, I don't hear shit. Okay. Let's just speed it up then. I wonder actually. Hydrophone goes until here. What if we turn off silent run? Does it change?
Aktuelle Tiefe 50 Meter.
Doesn't matter. Okay. I thought it maybe would. But I guess he doesn't care. But like we just reached and discipline is at 0%. I don't like this. Nothing happened. People nowadays, you know. They're not ready for their life on the U-boat. Okay, how much should we wait? Also, like I heard there's like a life hack to actually having like super long range on the torpedo with like a couple of upgrades you can make and like turning on some specific settings. But we shouldn't do that, I think. I don't care about that, and I just want to listen to myself manually as well. So whatever. Let's just wait 3 hours, I would say. I think that's a good time. We are driving slow. I don't know. Last time we said 3 hours, but we were driving quicker though, I think. Whatever, we still do it in 3 hours. 20. At midnight, actually. So 0:30 roughly, I would say. There we go. Let's listen in.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
And I mean, if we actually just find a merchant ship, we can just shoot it and then everyone is happy again and we don't care. That should be fine, right? At least someone's trying to do something. That doesn't matter anymore, though.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5
Auf
Meter.
E-Motoren wechseln.
40 Meter.
Oh, that was quick.
Herr Kaloi?
Nothing at all. Let's do 4 hours after this. Let's try to drive here because yeah, last time we just had nothing here and like everything happened here. So I kind of want to patrol around this area, especially because there's a port. So like this is probably fine. And let's wait 4 hours, which is then 4:35 or like 4:30 roughly. Whoop.
Anblasen.
Aktuelle Tiefe 15 Meter.
2, 3,
Auf Dieselmotoren
4,
wechseln.
30.
Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
Also, this is time compression times 15,000 is so dangerous because, like, yeah, we're passing days and seconds, you know? It's kind of crazy. But it's, like, at least good to reach your target without going crazy. Okay, we just dive again, like always. That's our only job here, 4 a.m. Ooh. Sorry, Dresky. Do what you want. Oh, man. Get in there, then I guess I stopped him from his order on accident. And now he's gonna, like, stay there as well. Whatever, I guess. Come on. I can just turn this off and then they do whatever they want again. Dive. Man, I really want to make the diving quicker.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5
Auf
Meter.
E-Motoren wechseln.
And also, like, I really want to have the discipline thing with the experienced crew here
25 Meter.
down. So I think we should do that first as well, though, because I really don't like being on low discipline. It just doesn't feel right, you know? Even though apparently it doesn't really matter, I don't want that.
45 Meter.
At least as little as I can. There's the alarm. Let's listen in. Is that something behind us? Kind of sounds like there's a sound behind us. Very faint though. But I guess we're gonna ignore that for now. Also, like, it can't really be behind us because there's land, and he would hear that as well. Even though behind us is kind of also like a shadow, you know. Ooh. Wait a second. Are we driving again? Okay, the noise is turned on for whatever reason. I don't know why that happens sometimes. It must be a bug. Because either they should be on all the time or they should not be. I don't know if it's normal with or without them, you know. I've heard some things, like there's apparently also some bugs going around with the floor or the ocean floor not being turned on all the time. There's apparently a mod to fix that, but I don't know if that's maybe correlated with this. Oh, it's a mosquito. Ah! I can't find it anymore. Okay, that's just whatever noises, who cares? Can we just wait? I actually don't know how long we wait, because it might be that I fucked this whole system and now we're just staying here forever. Oh, never mind, there we go. He's still listening in though.
30 Meter.
Auf diese
Oh, he doesn't.
Motoren
Oh, okay, he stopped.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Nice. Very nice. And it is, let's say, 4.5 hours wait. So it's like 9 AM. Because nothing is happening right now. And also then we're like around this curvature, so maybe we can hear something cool down here now, which is not blocked by this island. I don't know if it mattered in the game, or if we can just listen through islands, but potentially it's cool now. Who knows? Let's dive.
10 Meter. Ortsraum besetzen.
Come on, there we go.
5 Meter.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Electric engines. We are... Wait, okay, we are on the depth already that we want to man that shadow here. Also, there's apparently, if we turn it on more realistic, we have to calculate the distance, how deep we go ourselves, which is kind of, like,
Herr Kaloy,
important. Otherwise, we just run aground, which is kind of, like, dangerous. We have to apparently do it with the echo sound or just with the maps. If we know, like, how like, yeah, deep it is where we are with the maps. I kind of want to, and like, maybe to make it a little bit more, like, interesting for us, we should maybe just turn the game more and more realistic over time. I mean, I have to watch some tutorials definitely beforehand as well, more of them. But I think we should do that just so it doesn't get mundane, you know? Just turning off more and more supports. I don't think we're gonna play on 100% reality, especially like navigation and stuff. Man, that I imagine that being fucking difficult. But at least the calculations and stuff. But let's listen in first. Also, by the way, I really don't like the background noises that they do here, because when we move it with the wheel, I think it's not realistic that it stutters like that, which it does right now. So I don't really like that. If it just would sound like more realistic, at least from what I assume would be more realistic, then it would be cooler. Then I wouldn't mind it. But I don't think this is realistic when it stutters like this. When we move. Huh. I mean, we have nothing on right now. Nothing gyro compass, which we should probably. I don't know if it turns that off automatically. Or if I just forget to turn it on again. But I don't hear shit, so let's just leave it. Look how shallow we are.
Anblasen.
What does it say actually for depth? It says 10 to 20 meters here. Okay. Crazy. And we just wait again? Let's actually plot a course like this.
Koordinaten setzen.
I don't know, 9 AM. We have to wait, I guess, 4 hours. I mean, nothing is happening. They should wake up, though, right now, you know? It's the start of a day. Let's drive some boat. Brits, please. We need the discipline. So 4 hours is 13 o'clock. Speed it up. $13. Oops. I just wanted to switch it off and we got a telegram. Important message. Wife of Aldrich Feig has delivered a son. Both well. Congratulations. Oh, how cute. You can find the mentioned sailor and pass him this news if you want to. Confirm. How was he called? I think we have to do it manually, I feel like. I think confirm didn't say that we did it. Wait, we don't have time for this. We have a message to deliver. What was the journal? There we go. That's what I was searching. Foresight. Okay. That was earlier though. How was it called? Aldrich Feig. I think I remember the name Feig. It was not one of our bosses. Feig. That's Limekühler, Graf. Can't click on those. Maybe we have to do it. Like it's still interesting as well, by the way. When you pause the game, it still slightly like proceeds. It doesn't completely pause. We can go on crew and then find Feig maybe like this. Would be funny if they we have different dudes with same last names and deliver it to the wrong person. Can we do it like this? Probably not, right? Customize. So he doesn't have any skills. Geography. Und zurück. First of all, what the fuck? His wife got a... that doesn't fit together. That must be a coincidence. Because I think they apparently don't fit these two, whatever. You know, because it says an experienced electrical engineer when his wife and daughter lost their lives following the RAF raid. The thing is, his wife is getting a child apparently. So did he get another wife maybe? Or is it just dead wife that got a child? I mean, damn, okay. What a miracle. Also we have 14. Oh, we forgot. Someone got arrested. We didn't take all sailors on board. Oops. Shit. I mean, 23 days, I guess, is fine. Maybe Stefan Keller will come back. He's a good boy. But yeah, we have Feig. The fuck are we going to do with him now? I don't even know. He doesn't have a role or anything. Can't click on those like this. 14? Maybe I should check outside and not check on Feig. no effect on discipline. Pikeman. Oh, he has rain stuff on. Okay, I guess we just can't tell him. I thought there was a decision that we could take, but apparently not. There's a boat. Where's the other 13? Oh, okay, I see them now. We just had to look away for a second. They're all on the shore. No, they're closer. I mean, so many ships. There must be also like a merchant in there, right? I think we should like take a little dive and then listen in. Actually, I want to see first. Oh, Graf isn't even awake right now. Then just not, and then we listen in beforehand. Let's listen for the screw noises. If we find some cool one. Oh, he's asleep now. Whatever. I'm gonna wake him up in a second. If we finally dive, there we go.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Wait a second, there's an exclamation. Falk! My man! Falk! My man! Hello? Falk!
Die Flottille hat eine
There we
Funknachricht
go.
für Sie gesendet. Ihre Frau hat einen Jungen zur Welt gebracht. Beide sind wohlauf, so die Nachricht. Herzlichen Glückwunsch, mein Freund.
Yay!
Wirklich? Das sind fantastische Neuigkeiten. Ich kann es kaum erwarten, nach Hause zu kommen und meinen Sohn zu sehen. Danke, dass Sie mir das mitgeteilt haben, Herr Kaloin.
There we go. Finally, I found you. We got 50 XP for this. And I found it so funny. The voice actor was so like clearly just. It sounds like he was reading a book, being like, "Oh, thank you that you told me that my wife got a child. I'm so happy right now." You know, it's kind of funny. But we have things to do. Drisky, listen in.
Horchraum besetzen.
There we go. Let's. Ooh. Oh, there's 3 people, you know. Let's listen if we find something cool. Actually, we should listen in the other directions as well. That's us. Nothing. Yeah, large convoy. I'm aware. That sounds like 4 screw, so maybe that's a merchant. That's 3. Oopsie. This one is way further away, the first one though. Okay, all the loud ones are free, but there's a... Actually, 4 degrees only? Yeah, right in front of us. There's a merchant, and that is just warships. I'm gonna sneeze, man. Okay. Yeah, I think those are just warships now. It doesn't say anything though. Cost as well. So it's not even Drisky that's hearing. Yeah, I think we should just drive on though. We're just gonna ignore those.
Anblasen. Aktuelle Tiefe.
There we
5
go. We'll
Meter.
do whatever. We're gonna have to dive in a little bit as like again, but I want to stay as surface as long as we
Auf
can.
Dieselmotoren wechseln.
There's still far enough away. I think. I mean, we can look at him. You can also look right in front of us. I mean, it's probably like outside of our range, like our vision. But we definitely heard something in front of us. Also exactly where I expected dudes to be, you know? Down here. So this is actually just the street they're driving on. I don't see shit. Was worth a check though. Let's turn all the way here. This one is further away. There's like 330 degrees though.
Alarm!
Alarm!
Peilung 325 Grad.
Sorry, zoomed in. Dude, turn off the alarm, man. Chill. Chill. I don't like that they're bearing, like... Oh, look at that. We can even take a look. Oh, okay. I thought it's more like this direction. But they're going straight towards us, apparently. Okay, maybe they're closer than I thought. That's a tanker. I kind of want to kill that. I mean, it's definitely not a merchant, but like... It's a tanker, man. I want to kill that. It's no bullshit. Man, they're actually quite close. A lot of them as well. But this is not... This is... It's a tanker, man. That's not our go, though. We can... Wait, actually. What do we see? Could be just this one, actually. Looks very similar. Or the OL class. No, it looks more like this one. War class. Was it 7,000? 12,000 fucking tons if it's the correct one. But it looks like it. The chimney there. There's a little bit thing here. Also, that looks the same. The others look a little bit different. Flower class is not even... Yeah, that's a Corvette now. 12 fucking thousand tons, man. Fuck it, we're gonna kill that. If it's not the last thing I do because I'm gonna save. We're not only turning merchants into submarines, we're turning tankers into submarines as well. I think it's this one. And how far are you away, actually? Oh, Graf. Get in there. Okay, tanker. I want to just see. You're... we would need to lock first. There we go. Recognize. Then we have the distance. Just want to see out of curiosity. There we go. That's a tiny bit lower. Guess it doesn't matter. The highest mast, roughly like that. 10,000 meters as well. 10 kilometers. Okay. I think though, if we just drive on, it's gonna be fine. They're probably driving faster than us. Also in this game, apparently the speed tool is a little bit like it simplifies the reality, you know. Apparently it's relatively similar like you would calculate in real life, but way simplified because yeah, you don't have to have specific. You have to do specific things yourself. Apparently in real life you have to like either stand still, and if you can't stand still you have to like drive right towards the ship so you can calculate it way better, which apparently you don't have to do in this game, which is fine. It's difficult enough, I think. Oh, I really want to... it's like 12 tons, man. gonna be like a huge boom. And I mean, it's probably like not very secured, and I mean, we should probably still fire 2 torpedoes at it. We're here to like just kill merchants regardless. They're easy to kill as long as I don't miss. Yeah, okay, we just drive on, but we should just dive in a second. Let's actually do it right now. I'm scared. Like, we can see them with a bare eye. And there's like 200 million ships right in front of us looking directly in our direction. There's also one very close. Graf.
Herr Kaloin, sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick
I want to
eingesteuert.
look at the guy.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
That's very close to us. Where the fuck is he? Okay, there's no one here anymore. So they're all to the right. That's the one. That's the small corvette or whatever that is, right? Yep. Tanker. It's not a tanker. I should have remembered the barrier. Ah, there he is. E. Oh yeah. Okay, let's speed up the time. That's perfect, I think. We just directly crash into it. We're also slower now that we are not above water anymore. The problem is there's a ship right behind it which can just spot us. I kind of want to actually drive here. Because they're driving like... They're having a formation like this, and if I'm here, I'm harder to find, I think. So we should maybe just be quicker. I hope I can reach there in time. Maybe I can't. So we're just gonna go for...
Auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
I have an idea.
Kurs setzen.
We just dive down and turn our engines on, off, so nobody can see us when... So they can pass us. We have to stay like here though. They can pass us and we can surface or like to continue on when we're in the desired position. Oh man, they're getting actually quick. Okay, now turn our ship. Let's dive down.
Maximale sichere Tiefe gehen.
Aktuelle
Silent run so they don't hear anything. Hopefully. Limekiller is very tired. Dreski is kind of tired. I don't like that, but let's go down. Dreski, you have to wake up and you have to listen in. Okay.
25 Meter.
We are not yet at our 40 meters that we can do. And then we just turn everything off. We can listen in if they overtook us. Just have to be very careful. I think before they like drive away from us, you know.
20 Meter.
But I hope that the tanker with 12 fucking thousand tons is gonna be slow. Okay, we have reached our destination. Now we stop everything.
Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff.
Actually,
Heilung 225.
speed up a tiny bit. Not diesel. Or whatever, it's on electric engine, isn't it? But it's still on diesel engines. Electric motors, please. No, we're not on the surface. Whatever, we're not driving with diesel regardless, it doesn't work. Even though it says diesel. Actually, the motor's on. It's not gonna be our diesel though, because I think we're we should just drive a little bit more to the side here. First of all, we can listen in better now. And I think it's not gonna drive directly above us now. It's a very tight information though. I wish I could have just driven over there more to the side, but it's dangerous. Okay, now we should stop. I hope this is fine. We are 40 meters underwater. It's gonna be fine. I think if this boat overtook us, we can start driving again. Because we can listen into that. This is so dangerous. Yeah, you're strained and stressed, who cares? Okay. Let's drive further in this direction. They overtook us. Actually, it's half speed. So we have a little bit of... I think they didn't see us, right? This is a little bit unfair as well, technically, that we see that they see us, you know? But they're just steaming along. I guess we slowly drive. Whatever, we use that. I mean, we're gonna turn it off at some point, but not yet. Yeah, nobody seems to be weaving around as well. They seem to be driving in one direction. There's the boat that we're searching. Speed up. We should be roughly here, so we are right behind the other boat. 85 meters. What the oh man, they're overtaking us, I think. I think we have not that much time anymore. Lime killer sleeping. We have another guy, Setcher. There we go. Okay, yeah, we're surfacing. The periscope depth at least. There we go. At least we're quick enough. It's just gonna be very dangerous for them not to spot us. But I think this is fine. We just quickly calculate our shit. Then we get done with it. 0%. Oh yeah, whatever. Yeah, it doesn't do it automatically regardless. Let's zoom out. Okay. First of all, we have the Dale class. Let's calculate velocity. Oi. It's not that quick. I think especially because we're driving parallel to it relatively. But I think we still have enough time. We can also make our torpedoes drive very quickly if we get into like an issue here. We're gonna check on the map in a second if it overtakes us, because I think right now it's not steadying our shit. Like it's drifting, so like yeah, our angle is changing, so it might be that it's not faster and just looking faster. There we go, set. That's 11 kilometers an hour. Angle is right nearly 90 degrees, so you can see those doubles, but there, I think we can say like that is 90 degrees. So it's not 100% 90, it's like 80. But I think it's like this, which is an angle at which Eurobot appears to be from. Yeah, it's like 80-ish degrees, I would say. I'm gonna quickly check the cheat sheet. 80 degrees, that is this. 85. It's more 85 than 80. Do it like this then. Wait, that's 90. More 90. Let's go with like 85. Not 100%, but it doesn't matter. Set. Distance. We calculate again. No, oh, that's not what I wanted.
Geschwindigkeit 6 Knoten. Gegnerlage 8 2 Bug links.
I wanted to press this button, you know? Let's check if we have 11,000 meters again. We should definitely not. 800, there we go.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
There we go. 100%. I think everything is fine now.
6 Meter.
Ho ho ho. Torpedo tubes. Actually, we can speed up. We're missing this. Oh, no, we have both sailors here. We can't add a sailor. We can't go quicker. Okay, whatever. Then we just have to send it very quickly. Flood 1, 2 very quickly. So, you know, it's 90 degrees. 9 meters, I think is fine. Let's go to 670. Actually, let's pause the game. Or whatever, let's don't care. 80 meters is probably fine. 80, I left 79, let's go to 80s. I kind of wanted to calculate it, but we don't have time right now, I think. Everything is fine, calculated and shit. We fire and then we fuck off.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Okay. And then we already start turning. We don't even have the alarm on.
20 Sekunden.
I kind of want us to, you know, like have visual confirmation that we sunk it, if we sunk it.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Okay, one torpedo sitting. We're a little bit off on the angle, but at least one of them is sitting. It's a dud! It's a fucking dud! Oh no! It's a dud. I wonder, can we still fire? At this angle? Torpedo avoidance maneuvers. Yeah, I know. Angle out of range. Ah, shit. I want to try third one. In fact, there's a torpedo doing a calculator, man. I'm taking the same calculations as before, though. It's a very slow ship and we're very close. I think it's gonna be fine. Let's maybe go to 8 meters, or maybe it was a death. Just fucking fire it. It might be fucked up. And we might have just lost another torpedo, but I hope it's fine. I hope they either just speed up and not slow down, because that's what I would do, I guess. I would assume that they do it, because quicker ships are harder to hit, and we ain't too far in the front regardless, so I think it's gonna be fine if we don't have another death, which I don't think so. It was perfectly 90 degrees, except that it's too fast. It's gonna miss it again, isn't it? Nope. Fuck! I guess we're just bad, or I'm just bad. We hit we hit it, and it's a dot, man. mean, that's a game really kind of want to load. What is the 8.4 meters is it broad? Maybe that's why it's a dud, because we hit it very on the bottom. And I think at least broad means what I think it means. Let's check it actually. Zug, wow.
Zerstörer, 235 Grad.
Tiefgang, yeah, okay. We should maybe I should have checked that. Maybe that's why. That's why it was a dot, because I hit it too low. I just had it too low. The torpedo was set too low. I should have. I mean, I checked, like, changed it, but was too late. You know what? I really want to see a tank explode. We shouldn't do it. Ooh, 1 second. Nearly forgot that. We shouldn't do it, but I think I should just I want to see it explode. I mean, it was my stupidity that killed it. I can't guess. Like, that didn't make it explode. Potentially, I think that might be it. Even though I feel like it's a bad idea, I kind of want to still load it. I want to see this thing dead, you know? Feels bad, but I want to see. I want to see this thing exploding. It really feels like completely off point of having a submarine game where, like, misses are inevitable. But yeah, I don't have, except that I want to see this thing explode, and like, I don't really have another reason for not for loading it right now. Wait, huh? Oh, he's manning the engine already. Okay, he's not sleepy yet. Let's dive down, speed up. Let's do it similar as we did before, just this time maybe better.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Wait a second.
Ja.
Where the fuck are the boats?
Konvoi in Sicht.
Still far away, man.
250 Grad.
Oopsie. That's not the one. I really want to see that thing explode. Could just, you know, it doesn't matter if there's a little bit of cheating involved. I mean, it's technically cheating what we're doing, just loading the game. Time traveling. But I can't let this one rest on myself, even though it feels equally as bad just cheating like this. Is that the one? That's the one. Okay. Right in front of it, actually. That's it. Wait a second, there's... looks similar on the map. Is that two of them? Is that also tanker? No, it's probably not. They just looked the same size, so I was like slightly confused. But probably just doesn't matter. I didn't even check last time what's behind them. Yeah, it feels... oh man, maybe I shouldn't have done this. This is not point of the game to, you know, load the game if you made a mistake. But still, you know, still.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
I feel like I'm still too close to the other ship here.
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet.
Okay. Now let's dive.
Auf maximale sichere Tiefe gehen.
Also,
Aktuelle Tiefe 20 Meter.
Auf Gefechtsstation.
there we go.
40 Meter. 65 Meter.
85
I
Meter.
think that's the boat. And we turn our engines off for a little bit.
Stopp.
Let them pass us.
Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff. Peilung
Oh,
280
he has the
Grad.
ship now. The merchant. Medium closing. Oh, they're still far away. That's not the one. 3 to 5. I did ever drive too far away now. I don't even know. I don't think I did. I should have maybe checked better where they're positioned right now. Man, I'm an idiot. I feel like we have to check. Yeah, we... Ooh, that's not what I want. I don't know which boat is which. This is confusing me. This is throwing me off track. Also, like the distance.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
I'll just have to take a small dip. Oh, hey.
Aktuelle Tiefe
And take a small look.
70 Meter. 50 Meter.
You're also very deep, right?
Aktuelle Tiefe 25 Meter.
Okay.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf
Graf.
Tiefe.
Where the fuck are we? Actually, let's check a look like this. Maybe they're just too far away. No, we are very far away. Okay, I see the problem. Weird, of course, a lot.
Konvoi in Sicht. Peilung 145 Grad.
Because that's definitely the boat we're searching for. Ooh, wrong. Oh no, okay, we're pointed away from it. I was confused because I thought we were driving parallel to it. But we weren't. There's the boat. Darkdale. Here we go again. It's far away. That's the one. They're still very much behind us though. And we're pointing less downwards as I thought, so I guess I was just confused. I guess I was too panicking too much, but they're... Let's actually dive down again. And wait until this one passed like last time. This time we're not diving 100 meters though. We're just diving like 50.
Tauchen auf 45 Meter.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5
There we go.
Meter.
45 degrees roughly. That's the boat I'm searching for.
25 Meter.
Oh, look at that. It even marks it still.
25 Meter.
Now we stop. Okay, that's easy. Now we don't have to... Never mind. We have to remember.
Handelsschiff. Peilung 260 Grad.
I want them to see us. That's just the whole reason. That's why I'm waiting. Okay. Now we just
Große
speed
Fahrt
up
voraus.
50 Meter.
and do this.
Hohe Tiefe.
Might be too fast, but we're gonna see.
Meter.
I don't think we're too fast.
Neu, wir sind auf Zero-Tiefe. Boot
Or maybe we are too fast.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Start turning inwards. We're getting closer than I thought. But they're driving quick. It's fine. Just want to get in between them. And this time, I guess the angle should be correct that I calculate. We're getting closer than I want.
Fahrt voraus.
But also we're...
Langsame Fahrt voraus. Halbe Fahrt voraus.
We're gonna lag behind. There we go, this is fine now. I'm just belonging to this convoy.
Große Fahrt voraus.
This is what I want. Right behind them. Oh, if you look at that. Okay. Graph. Oops. Zoom out a little bit. Tanker. I think we know which kind of tanker. It is the tanker. Exactly that one. Velocity. Yeah, I think the only thing we had wrong was the angle on bow again. This time it's more of a more of an angle though. Or maybe it's the distance that we had wrong. I don't know. I just don't know, man. Man, it's fucking slow. We don't have time for this. At least I had time to drink now. Okay, it has a good angle to guess though with a little cheat sheet that we have. Okay, perfect.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
And distance first, we do the distance. Like this. The highest mast. Set.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung 9.
Okay, angle.
8
I
Meter.
would just, let's take a look. What does the picture say? I think it's 75 degrees. Yeah, I think it is. Let's go for 75. Yep.
Aktualisieren. Lage 7,5 links.
Okay. 2 torpedoes again, 9 meters. This time we do it like 5. 5 meters underwater. Is that fine? I would assume so. It's 3 meters above the like roughly 8-9 meters. It is deep. Could also be empty, so it could be even less shallow. Let's go 4 meters actually. I don't know, 4 is too shallow. I don't know. Okay, 60 meters dispersion. Let's go to 70. Could be too much again though. But we hit right like very far in the front last. Like one in the middle, one just scooted offwards. So maybe let's keep it on 70, who cares. I want to check something on the map beforehand. I don't remember what I wanted to check. I wanted to... Oh yeah, that here, the speed. Slower doesn't work, sadly. But I think this is fine. Estimated vertical hit angle 20 degrees. What? Horizontal. Impact distance 828. $90 degrees. Exclamation. Seems to be quite high for the currently used torpedoes. Ah, 7. Interesting. I didn't even read that, so we probably had the exclamation mark before, right? So it doesn't matter. Like, this is fine. 0 degrees is probably the best. 4 degrees is... Okay, interesting. Let's fire them. And if we don't hit now, then it's my fault, I guess, and we're just gonna fuck off. Oops. I wanted to turn away. Because I want to still keep the last torpedo for a you know, for the merchants. Also, I thought about this. This could be a cool idea. Using... Oh, look at that. There they come. One is definitely gonna hit from what it looks like. The second even might. Like, we're using free cam to look at ships and stuff. Oh, this could be actually... I thought the lift on it would get hit, but maybe that's even too slow. But I don't think it is. Both of them could be hitting right now. Oh, yeah. Both of them are hitting. Hey, the second time we did a good job. Very nice. I mean, it's 2 torpedo hits. They're gonna sink, right? Sick. I think it's fine if we stay like this. We're gonna hit into this ship. Let's actually go for this. Because, yeah, we're far-ish enough away. I want to... Well, they're steaming right towards us. This is probably like for cinematic. Both of them. And this one also kind of steaming. Oh, that's the one we hit, actually. Never mind. Weird there-ish, right? Yeah. Oops. That's what we hit. He's going right towards us. And that guy, oh, he is well. I still want to, like, you know, because especially I want to see that if we actually sunk it. And also I think it wants visual confirmation. Otherwise we don't get the proper points. Can't send it in yet that we hit though, interestingly. I think the free cam is kind of cool. We need to use this up more often. But this ship is just rolling on, man. What the fuck? Is it protected that well? There's 2 giant holes in it, isn't it? Actually, it doesn't look so bad. Did they have double holes back in the days already? He's just rolling on 2 torpedo hits. Just 1 propeller though. Hello? Does he actually not does he not care? Thought they would start to list or anything. Or they do start to list. Or maybe they're just turning. I don't think they are turning though. Oh, they are turning. We should maybe check the map. It's fine. This is not it. Yeah, actually, that's the one we hit. I always think that's a different one. Because he's kind of going in our direction, I think. But he might just be veering. Yeah, he's trying to do anti-torpedo things. Even though he got hit by 2 of them. How is he not sinking? Did we like hit him with toy torpedoes or what? Both of them exploded. Were we just that unlucky? I mean, I guess we deserve it then. What the fuck? That's definitely the one we hit. Wait a second. Huh? Oh, they're evacuating. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong ship. I must have looked at the wrong boat. There were two of them actually. There's one. That's another tanker. Empire Cordway, yeah. Okay, this is a different one. There we go. They're listing. That was the right boat, but they still don't look like they actually. The engine is off though. Yeah. They still don't look like they're actually properly sinking. But I guess they know it better than I do. Yeah, boy. This tanker is driving straight towards us, I think. Could technically take this one out as well, but I'm fine with this one. This is way bigger. Let's take a look at the others, man, now that we can. I mean, it doesn't matter. Oh, we can't fly further away. It's more tankers. It's all tankers. Damn, okay. A lot of targets, technically. And a couple of ships to protect them. Didn't help, though, against submarines. Like we are. Darkdale. I mean, doesn't it count as a sink if the crew is already leaving the ship? We should check the map. It's actually still fine. They're still far away. Severely damaged patrol gonna be doing. What? Did that count to gross tons of damage? I thought we were only supposed to hit merchants. I thought this is a military ship, military tanker, but I guess a merchant tank it is. So that was definitely worth it. Mission completed, even though we definitely didn't get the distance in. We just got the optional stuff so we can leave, I guess. That's the question though, like, do we still get the officer that we get for completing just the the distance? Or should we still like move a lot? I don't even know. But yeah, that's a giant boat that we killed. Oh, we're still far away already. Doesn't really sink though. Two torpedo set. Oh, it's the far invisible range? Okay. Oh, we should change our direction. We're about to drive into another boat. I want to still be invisible, like I'm not fleeing yet, because I want to still have it visible when it sinks. Where is it? Where? That's not it. Where's it? Oh, there it is. I mean, it's definitely sinking. Technically, I would say that counts, but I think it doesn't. It's just severely damaged. Doesn't count yet. Let's turn around. Looks safer. Also, that thing is just a merchant, technically, I guess. Even though it, like... Country Great Britain, unknown ship. Yeah, it's a tanker, but I thought it was a military tanker. I guess it doesn't matter. Just a tanker. Tanker's tanker. That's why I didn't expect that to count as to our gross tons, you know? 12 fucking thousand gross tons, though. Crazy. We don't have the sinking yet. Want to take a look at it sinking. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Behind the other boat. I think we can't reach it right now, though. Oh, we can. Very slowly sinking. But we had realistic sinking on, so I guess this is the danger then. When we want to have the points, we're actually sinking it. We have to, like, observe it. Or at least we have to, like, get back and check if the lifeboats are there or something. To be able to actually get the points. And for quick sinking, we could have just, like, had it sink immediately and then fuck off, you know. We should still check where we're going. What a mess. We could probably even sink another one. They don't even... Oh, they are swerving. Are they? No. Okay, maybe not right now. That looks pretty sunk to me. That's definitely not going to recover. Also, the ocean is not going to recover from all the oil spilled out. But who cares about that? It just dissipates. Maybe a couple of seagulls will die, but nobody cares. Because I think they're actually in the ocean currently, like, 6,000 ships or something. Like an absurdly high amount of ships sunk in World War II that are still on the bottom, like on the ocean floor, with a lot of oil and stuff in them. Also, like ammunition that was dumped into the Baltic Sea and stuff from the Americans or like the Allies and the Russians actually after the war, that is rotting away and getting into the ocean. And they could, like, I think it is possible. There are even companies willing to do it to drain at least to drain the fuel out of the ships, so that it doesn't create a catastrophe. But I think just nobody wants to pay it, and so they're just gonna let it be. I think, from what I heard. Look at that! There's a giant tanker again. He looks different though, or is it just the sun? Oh no, there's a smaller one, isn't it? Still giant. Good thing we picked the biggest one. Doesn't count as sunk yet. Severely damaged. Should drive a little bit away.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloy.
We should also slow down, man. Killing our engines here. Also, our discipline is still fucked up. I mean, maybe if we actually get the confirmation that we sunk it like crazy, it's gonna put it high. What's happening? Actually takes a long time, but it's also a big ship. Where is it again? Not big enough for me. There we go. That looks very sunk to me in a second. Very slowly going under. Where's all the oil that we can't see? This game doesn't have natural disasters. No people dying and burning oil. Just people jumping around. We can also snag the little captain and stuff. That would be cool. Actually, everyone is fucking off. We should maybe do that. They're scared. Where's it? Still want to take a look. There it is. We are sinking. Aye. Like the other warships we killed, even with realistic sinking speed, they sank way quicker. But also they were all smaller. We are gonna have to Google something though. Like, I'm still worried that we don't get all the benefits because we just sank the ships, you know. Like, maybe we still have to get the kilometers in. But we also gonna have to kill some dudes still, because actually, 1 second. They stopped swerving. We can't follow them though, right? We're too slow.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloi.
I don't think we can keep up. We could just get another boat then. Would be funny. Also, this one is not that small. It's one of the smaller ones, I think. Who's that? Just a warship. We're not gonna attack those. They don't matter. They have mines here. Oh, depth charges it is actually. Interesting to see. And someone cleaning the deck. They don't care. Also, actually, these are, I think, Ventos, aren't they? Yeah, I think that is. Hello. Cool cannons. Yeah, look at that. He's happy about that. We have to check. I mean, it's a little bit late, but yes. Yeah, boy. Yeah, we're not keeping up. Doesn't matter, actually. Doctor is sunk.
Telegramm gesendet.
Halbe Fahrt voraus. Große Fahrt voraus.
Or should we? Look at that, our discipline is at least at 34% again. We probably shouldn't follow it right now. Actually, we're getting closer though, aren't we? We can meet up with them, like,
Ich kümmere mich darum.
we can meet up with the other ship later.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
I think we're actually not quick enough.
Natürlich,
Somehow we
Herr
can't speed up anymore though. Oh, we can plus. Oh, whatever, you know.
Kaloi. Jawohl, Herr Kaloi.
We have other ships to destroy, so we don't need to rush it now. Could have done that earlier, but they were swerving earlier.
Bestätige.
At least we can snack them here, the little dudes, and we can pick them up and get some points. Yeah, boy. There's a little boat.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloi.
Actually, forgot something. We can surface again, I think. The others are gone.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
And we can make a nice image.
Bestätige.
I lost a boat. That's how easy it is to lose submarines. Hello? Oh, there we are. Ta-dam.
Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
I hope for it to be more cinematic, but I kind of fucked up because we lost, I lost a boat. Still sinking. Oh, I like the cinematic camera. And finally one boat that we didn't sink in the dark, because I tried to find screenshots for putting it as thumbnails on the YouTube stream, and it's always so difficult because often the ones that kind of look cool either it's like on a bad angle, so it's kind of like this, so I have to prop it like or like very far away like this. I'd have to zoom in quite a lot so it doesn't look like shit. Or it's in the middle of the night, so we can't really see anything. Like the last one, it's zoomed in and in the middle of the night, it looks kind of shit. But I thought, yeah, maybe like it looks cool if we just squint. It's just a thumbnail. Okay. Very nice. Sick. We are here. We were overshooting our target because I stopped too slow. Too late. Nice. I like this. Okay, we have to not click on this. 4 survivors. Who do we have here? All the cool guys. Thank you. On the other boat, we have just normal survivors. We don't care about you, actually. We can give you some cheese now. Cheese. You're welcome. The others get some cheese as well. Cheese, I mean. You only got like 4 cheese. For free, actually, because you're only a couple of dudes, you know. But they're only 1% happy about that. Imagine. We could wait for supplies, but it's a fucking tanker, so I don't think they have supplies. Technically, it's kind of dangerous to be this close to a sinking ship, isn't it? Like, for all the streams that happen if the ship sinks, I think. Isn't it? Whee, cinematic. Wow. Sick, sick. What are we gonna do now? Are you all happy down here? Your food? That looks good. Is that just standing there? We have discipline again. Oh yeah, I wanted to Google something. Let's pause the game for a second. Let's Google. U-boat, oops. I can't write. U-boat. Complete mission without how do you say that, man? Without all distance, oops, in patrol area. Oh, it's so bad, man. I can't. Mission completes upon completing optional. Yeah, there we go. DuckDuckGo knows what I mean. And this was an intended change so that you no longer have to needlessly patrol for 2,000 kilometers after sinking 30 tons or however much. Okay, I guess this is just a question to go behind. The objective is to sink ships or to clock your kilometers on your engines. I'd say your orders were designed around the idea that patrolling that distance area would potentially put you in a position to sink some ships, and you managed to sink all those ships without patrolling the full distance. Okay. So, Black Pit? Before, whatever. I don't know what that means. It's probably like a mission that we don't have yet. But so I guess it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter. I think. Maybe they forgot to actually include that, but I think it's fine. But we're gonna still kill dudes. We have a lot of like stuff still on board. So I'd be more than happy to just kill a couple of men. Technically, oh, there's a boss. A bot, actually. Technically, we have, like, used 4 torpedoes out of 5, but we loaded. So, yeah, we just lost 2 of them. The thing is just, like, I don't know if I would have actually loaded if I knew that it actually counts towards our mission objective, because I thought it doesn't matter, you know? I thought it doesn't matter for a mission objective because I thought that's a military tanker, and I guess it doesn't matter if it's military or not. So it's actually just cheating. I don't know, man. Whatever. The decision is done. We can't change it. Whatever. The boat is still sinking. There's something there. Load wreckage. Wait a second. Let's investigate that. What the fuck is that? It's a barrel. Oh! Actually, they dropped stuff. Okay, I was waiting, like I was planning to wait regardless. There's something floating around. Probably empty though. Man, that thing is actually taking a while. Let's drive around it a little bit. Prepare ourselves. Actually, that looks so mean. Imagine dying and all your friends just fuck off, you know? That's the most viable thing to do. The thing is, this barrel, is it empty or why doesn't it show? It's not there anymore. It was just my imagination. Yeah. There was definitely a barrel there. Whatever, I guess it's gone. Maybe it was just debris from the ship itself. Shouldn't be though, right? What's that sound? Maybe water bubbles crackling or something. Kind of cool. Dark day. Oh, it is already on the bottom. Ooh. That's why it sinks so slowly. It already hit the floor. And technically, it could stay forever like this. If it's just watertight there. Kind of looks like it does. There's just like a huge air bubble inside. It completely sunk already. Okay. We could dive. No, we can't dive. Would be funny. Yeah, I guess we just leave it be. I thought that maybe we could snack some fuel or whatever. We can't. So we just continue on our way. Like there's no patrol area anymore. It's actually just completed. So maybe it doesn't matter if we still sink a boat. I think it just count to the total sunk stuff we had on like on the tonnage war thing. I think that should still count. Okay, let's drive away though. Let's sink one ship and then we can see. We can see how much it gives us. I mean, 12,000 tons I think we got. This is like more than we ever got, I think, just with one boat. And we could have even gotten another one. Like I would have definitely, like if I knew that these tankers actually count towards the gross tons, I would have definitely tried to sink another tanker. Because there were so many. There was like everything that was just filled with tankers. I would have just maybe just hit them immediately or followed them until they think they're safe and then hit another one. But yeah, I didn't know. Good thing we learned. We could have had so much fucking gross tons. The 12,000 is like I'm satisfied, you know. Let's take a listen. Smoke over the horizon, yep. That's all the potential we lost, but we still gained a lot. We gained enough, actually.
Herr Kapitän. Die Motoren wechseln. 20 Meter.
Actually, we still had alarm on. I forgot about that. Oh, good thing it saves. I forgot I wanted to save. Look at that. There's a boat. That's a wreckage. Makes a lot of noise. That's all the dudes. Yeah, that's a merchant. That's another merchant. Yeah, so we just drive straight on and then kill the other guy. Like this is maybe. Okay, satisfied.
Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff. Peilung 10 Grad.
I heard that.
Anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren.
Let's actually get quicker. You know, we don't have time for this. It's actually still torpedo calculating. You shouldn't do that. Do whatever you want. Gyro compass as well, please. Yeah, I think it doesn't turn it back on if we go away from silent run, sadly. I thought it would just return it to what we had before. Oh, I stopped Joachim Rier from whatever he was doing. He's probably gonna find himself back to whatever he did. There we go. Oh, the boat is gone. There's nothing floating here. Okay, good to know. Technically, we should still sink 2 boats, so we had like the best amount of people that we capture, you know, when we just take the captains. Okay. Actually, 70-20. We should wait to 18. No, should we? Yeah, I think half an hour is like, yeah, wait, let's wait to 18 o'clock and then we listen to it again. But this time not fully, we just like take a quick dip here. Then we listen and not that they drive away too quickly from us, you know. We can still keep going towards and listen then, my man.
Schraubengeräusche. Großer Konvoi. Peilung 120 Grad.
There we go. It's going to the right. So we just go here. It's actually not going that much to the right. Whatever, I think this is fine though. Was that the other boat? I was like, damn, what the fuck? It wasn't to the right, it's still in front of us, but then I remembered like, oh yeah, we're turning right now. So it should be like here. This is fine. It's not the other boat. The other boat shouldn't be here now. And that's a convoy. Hope that's the right boat we're actually following. I guess we don't hear the other one at all anymore. Who cares? We have... that must be the one we're following regardless, so it's fine. Surface.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
There we go.
Herr Kanoi,
Drisky, you
wir
sleep.
sind aufgetaucht.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, Drisky, you need that sleep. We should just quickly. 18, let's wait an hour again. We can see another convoy. Or is that the shore? It's probably a convoy. It should be like here. That could be also the shore though. Actually, no, that's 47. That's like too far away, isn't it? That is listening, I guess.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
I don't know where they're appearing from though. We didn't hear anything before. Okay, Drisky,
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
we need you.
Rundblick eingesteuert.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Oops.
Option besetzen.
Hey. Oopala, there we go. Just one boat. Yeah, that's the others that are fucking off. Just one boat though, man. It's right in front of us, was it? Yeah. I think we can go like here-ish. Surface again.
5 Meter.
It's just one boat, okay. That now all the smoke disappeared. It was just one to begin with. Was, I guess, just a little bit of a bug.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Okay, Drisky asleep again. We need to.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Everybody's sleeping, actually. Fuck it. Who cares? We're driving on like that. I wanted to take a little look, actually, but doesn't matter. Okay, 1920, it's like 2020. We check again if everything is fine, but we see it already, so it doesn't really matter. It's only getting dark. It's actually surprisingly bright. It's February again. Okay, the days are getting longer again. Okay. I was like, it's surprisingly bright for 1930. Yeah, but like I think in December they start to get longer the days, or was it in January? I don't remember.
Torpedo 1 gewartet.
Yeah, look at that.
2 gewartet.
I think that's a perfect distance or like angle we're driving on.
Torpedo
Gyro compass is on. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Well, maybe we do have to actually adjust now,
Kurs setzen.
like this. I think we're driving relatively parallel right now though. What appeared there though, in there? Maybe just a little bit, a couple of bugs. I don't think we need to dive anymore. We know, we kind of know where it is. Driving as fast as we can right now actually though. Kind of should maybe to put line cooler or Setcha actually. Setcha, you man the engines. The ship might be too fast for us otherwise. We shouldn't
Kurs
follow it too slowly. We have enough fuel as well. We do have enough fuel, yeah. 3000 on high speed, you know? That's enough.
Kurs auf
Come in.
Koordinaten setzen.
Course wasn't the best actually. I thought it was driving like this, but it wasn't. Oh, even more.
Kurs setzen.
That's too much now. Whoop. Actually, I think it's pretty close to us right now. Whatever. Well, it's very close to us. Everybody's sleeping though. We should maybe
Kurs auf
distance ourselves.
Koordinaten setzen.
Yeah, so we just can overtake it again to have everything better, you know?
Diese Koordinaten setzen.
So it doesn't spot us. Target is too far. Yeah, yeah.
Handelsschiff 335 Grad.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's fine. I'm aware. Just zoom past it. I think we should wake up people. Or maybe let's to give him a surprise. A little bit of a boat. Never hurt anybody. Okay, now we should dive and steer in him. Into him. And then we give him a surprise. Like all of our other dudes, except Krieger. I know he's sleeping as well. He's also very tired. The others are really like roughly about to wake up though. There we go. Only one man is like awake and he's manning the engines. We should maybe wake at least one of them up actually. Crew. Who was it again? It was Limekühler. We have to wake him up. Whatever, we ring the alarm, who cares? Wait, Limekühler is still sleeping. Oh, never mind, there he goes. The ship is going slower now.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
You slow down some. Don't tell me they're stopping for the night. I don't think so though.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Escape parallel. We are diving right now, right? Yeah.
Kleine Fahrt
Slow down.
voraus. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
We speed up.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
We have relatively their course, I think.
Setzen.
Okay, okay, now we're parallel. Not that we accidentally drive into the boat and now we should surface, I think.
Anblasen.
Hello. Wait a second, what? Switzerland? What are they doing here? Fucking Swiss people. Definitely trading with the Brits though. Send a delegation to them. The Limekühler. I mean Switzerland, I assume they speak German, so we can just send a Limekühler there. I think aren't the Swiss also like multi-culturally, like some of them speak, we're overtaking them, some of them speak French and stuff. Isn't it for the Swiss or was it another country? I don't remember, man. I think at least the Swiss should be mostly talking German-ish, you know? Swiss German. Very hard to understand. I think I like the accent though. It's not that hard to understand as well. Like, at least not from the ones that I heard, you know. I don't know if there's a very hard to understand accents there. But I like the accent. Yeah, let's just send in Limekühler. Also, I forgot. 1 second. Stop. We're driving away. Giving documents. You request the captain's documents that detail the cargo on the ship and its destination. A flicker of unease crosses his face, and he produces the papers with his light at the station. As he carefully reviews the documents, his hands clench and unclench, a bead of sweat forming on his brow. According to the documents, the ship is headed to port of Halifax and is carrying raw resources. It seems that the ship is trading with blockaded Allied ports and is a fair price for you to sink in. That's what I assumed. Except. Nice! And we have the right dude on deck here, as long as he doesn't get beaten up or anything. You tell the captain that your orders obligate you to sink his freighter and that they must evacuate it immediately. Captain isn't happy about this outcome, but clearly accepted that there's nothing he can do to avoid this from happening. He doesn't respond to you, but instead starts to shout out his crew and organizes evacuation on the freighter. Off the freighter, okay. Nice. We are right now in the engine room and we're gonna sink it without even causing any like depth I guess, you know, not spending any money. That's what I wanted to say. Easy. A Swiss ship sunk. And that very quickly. Lime Cooler should be happy about himself. Lifeboat 1, let's invite them on board. Welcome. Let's do it like this. It's gonna be our last boat. There we go, that's what I was searching for. What for glasses he has, damn. Okay. But we're nice to the Swiss. We give them some food. Cheese. That's what the Swiss like, right? Yeah, there's only one lifeboat. The others are empty. We're full of dudes. Let's turn off the alarm so we can send in some messages. And we sunk the Caritas.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Very nice. Actually, I wasn't so sure, like... Yeah, it was the Switzerland. I wasn't sure, like... I mean, this is Germany now, but I wasn't sure about... the fucking... How's the other country called? Man, I'm an idiot. The... Why don't I remember this name? But the other country, I kind of wasn't sure which one is east and which one west, you know? And yeah, Switzerland was the western one. The one close to France. So I wasn't wrong. Fucking... How's the fucking country called, man? Austria, man. Austria. I know my Austria, I just forgot. We don't even get any nice, like, things from here. No fucking scraps or anything. Whatever, let's return to port and take a look at if we actually get rewarded for this kill properly for the tonnage. We have like 85,000 right now. The one we just sent was like probably 5. So we should have like, if we just have 12, should be 97, or we have over 100,000 now. That's kind of easy to find actually. Like either we make it or don't, you know? If it counts as both of the kills. So let's go back to port. Four days later. Hello? Maybe it can't grasp the awesomeness of the kill I did. There we go. Port of Wilhelmshaven. Maybe it's just very dark. There we go. Also, we have March 1st. That's kind of cool. We're in March. I think like we're unlocking a mission in a bit. I don't know when. U-boat front clasp in bronze. This is an exclusive decoration for members of the Kriegsmarine. It recognizes continued valor in combat. It awarded crew members who participated in 15 war patrols. Very nice. I think everyone guessed that basically. And we managed to do this with 1 crew member less because I forgot. Yeah, boy. Let's see. Oh, actually, let's see now. How much do we have? Wait, it was under... Set. Oh! Okay, it counted to... Okay, it already counted it. Never mind. I don't know what we had before then. Darkdale, 200. At least... Yeah, that's in there. Why did we get more for this? Huh? The ship was registered in Norway and was carrying raw resources. Oh, it's false flag of Switzerland. I see, okay. She flew a false flag, I see. I was like, what? That was definitely Swiss, but yeah, okay. I see that it was trying to fake us. 3,000 tons only, damn. Nice. Look at that. That was a small one though. How did they know there's Norway though? Also, we did get this, even though we didn't do it. 10,000 tons. Easy. With a fucking tanker. At least we learned that we can just sink every tanker and it counts toward the gross tons. Very cool. Maybe I should have sank another boat now. Whatever's too late now. I guess we did a good job of loading. Oh, we have survivors on our ship. Let's free them first.
Kommandant, dies könnten Ihre
Just
neuen
let them free
Besatzungsmitglieder sein.
in Wilhelmshaven.
Ihre Akten einsehen?
They're gonna find themselves. Kind of cool. Goodbye. Actually, crew, let's take a look. Does that dude still have tuberculosis? Oh man, Stefan. And he's still arrested for 19 days. He's probably still gonna panic every time, doesn't he? Oh no, he beat someone to death, right? So that was a problem. Who did he beat again? Ernst Schwarz. Felix Schneider. He doesn't even have a picture. What is your thing? Opportunist. I don't really like that, to be honest. Russian officer family. He wanted to enter the officer candidate school, but he couldn't wait to pay back. The British were World War I, okay. Witch's uncle died at sea. So he has some ties. His father does not respect him because he was not obtained the rank of officer. He does everything of his power. Okay, I don't like him. Hans Meyer. Would-be pilot. Born in Berlin, Neukölln, in the vicinity of the airport, Berlin Tempelhof. Hans Meyer has been fascinated by airplanes since his youth. He learned a lot of engines and stuff. In Luftwaffe, however, he was classified as unsuitable because he was too short. Oh. To the UBOAT school in Kiel. He started his duty reluctantly, but adopted the situation during the... Yeah, I like him. Hans Meyer, you're on board. You're on board. Nice. Okay, we have specialists. No, we do have. Okay, we need this. Look, who do you give it actually to? It doesn't really it doesn't really matter. I think they don't really gain ranks. We don't have a lone wolf, sea wolf right now, which is kind of sad. I wish I knew. No idea. Give it to David. I guess we have to stress test them at some point to see who's cool and who's not. Or maybe it just doesn't matter. Oh, it's in 3 days only. Damn, improved toilets. Be cool to have. But actually, 3 days. We definitely, with restocking and stuff, we need that time. Okay, though. What do you do now? We wanted to take a look at this. Neglected fruit. What? It's good. What is he talking about? So there's no fatigue, currently inactive, minus 30 minutes. That was probably the problem. Like, we have to probably send them on holiday.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
I don't get the fatigue. I don't get how it counts, where it shows that we have fatigue. Let's just go to the warehouse, get our stuff, and then, like, if we loaded it up, see if we still got fatigue. See
Sehen Sie
what
sich die
we got.
Lagerbestände an.
We need food to restock. I want to always be on 100, especially because, like, that we don't run out, you know. Because, for example, cheese, we don't have, like, don't get it all the time. No, the sausages nearly ran out in the harbor. That's why I want to just make sure to have it all loaded up 100 every time, you know. Okay, we wanted these. Yeah, because I really like the variable speed. Oh, look at that. We only wasted 2 torpedoes. I just completely forgot about that. Nice. The rest is fine. The rest is good. Goodbye. 3 days, 22 hours. But man, we have time.
Was benötigen Sie, Herr Offizier?
We could
Sie
put some
sich die
things in here,
Lagerbestände an.
even though we don't need to. Oil. Okay. I wonder, do we have to do that manually? I don't know. I kind of want to load more stuff so we can wait the extra day, you know. Okay, whatever. Let's just skip these. We have minus 30 fatigue. Let's see if that does something.
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet.
It is still minus 30. It is actually because we are not on holiday, so we're gonna have to go to holiday because they're fatigued. Okay, because minus 30 is a lot, and yeah, I don't like that they're fatigued. I don't like that we get low on discipline. You know. I guess we go on a vacation.
Ruf eilt Ihnen voraus, Herr Kommandant. Ihre Versenkungszahlen sind
Oh,
beeindruckend.
look at that. He's proud of me. We want a break.
Ich stimme Ihnen zu, Herr Kommandant. Die Besatzung hat hart gearbeitet
Oh, look at that.
und könnte eine Erholungspause gebrauchen.
He's agreeing with me. Wilhelmshaven. Bavarian village. Discipline penalties caused by fatigue will be removed. Okay, exactly that's what I wanted. But we can do a longer holiday, I guess. Crew wanted to accumulate fatigue for 7 days. Energy is depleted 50% slower for 10 days. Having time to think, your crew gains 25% experience period from the last patrol. That's kind of cool. It's also 21 days. A little bit more expensive. Due to contact with politicians in this area, headquarters tasks will be performed 50% faster during that stay. Very nice. Yeah, I think we should do this. German Alps. It's the same, just more expensive, but it's fine. We have enough money. 21 days is a lot, though. But let's have them have a little bit of fun. 7 days, that's a whole week more. Whatever's fine. There's probably other submarines also. I hope it stops. There we go, yeah, it stops. Always scared. Very nice. Let's see what we research more. And we're gonna research that quicker. I kind of want to have this hydrophone. 1941 though. Accumulators 1242. Solar decoys. We can just do this apparently. Oh no, 41 as well. 43. Ammunition. Tower. I want this. We have 4. Twice more time, but we have 50% reduced during this time. So that's still a lot of days. 41 as well. Just 1 year. Oops, we need a man. Merchant. Okay. Whatever. It's not a whole 24 days though. Apparently, like, I think it should actually be over when we're done with the holiday. And also it's March, the snow should be gone in a second. There we go, it's raining already. There we go, there's the snow gone. There it is again. Oh, there's this, it's gone. Yeah, I mean, they say, I mean, it's still March, but yeah, in April they say, you know, April does what he wants to. That's a German saying. I mean, it's in German, it's April macht was er will, you know, it's like, it rhymes better. But yeah, April weather is crazy. But it's off duty still for 3 days, and we are done with researching. Look at that. Oh, I forgot we should have installed the toilets. I guess we can do it now. That probably took some time. Accumulators. Fat. Oh, I didn't want this. 9042. 43. We can't do anything actually. We can do this. Can we do something cool here? We can just patrol, like reconnaissance. Let's go for this. More replacement parts. Potassium absorbers will become available. Sick. Do that, I guess. Okay. Can we install things on my ship while we're on vacation? I mean, technically, that's other people that do that, right? So we can do that. Upgrade my boat. Huh. That's fine though. Camouflage, we already did that. Where's more stuff? The inside here. Ah, look at this. When did... Oh yeah, we just researched all of that, I guess. Okay, we have right now the standard hydrophone system mounted on the Type 7C U-boat, so it's a little bit late. We don't have a Type 7C. It consists of 24 hydrophones mounted on the sides of the U-boat's bow. It has 2 dead zones, 200 degrees arc on the bow and 60 degrees on the stern, from which it cannot capture any sounds. Type KDB. Tier 1 hydrophone system is a set of 6 hydrophones can be rotated around one axis. The simple solution allows for near perfect bearing estimation, but the replacement of this device makes it vulnerable. Okay. And the GHG Balcon. Tier 2 hydrophone system consists of 48 hydrophones mounted on a dome attached to the bottom of part of the U-boat's hull. It is only one dead zone that spans 60 degrees to the stern. This is better, I guess, because it's tier 2. Just listens better, I guess. That's why, I mean, it still has dead zones, but this one is probably vulnerable. I guess we just buy this one because it's tier 2, whatever that means. Next 3 days. Kind of surprised me that sound for a second. What else can we have? Nothing else? Emblem, oops. What's here? We are research required to unlock. Okay, we have the normal ones, I guess. Hello there. Shouldn't you be on vacation? I guess he doesn't go on vacation with his crew. He's just chilling there, reading a book. Graf. Whatever. Yeah, we have cool hydrophones now, I guess. There's nothing else to upgrade. Goodbye. And they're also, for the time being, still on vacation, so it's all paid off. And also still bettering the next, like making it quicker for the next equipment production here. Everything is sick. I like this. Everyone is back as well. Our captain is probably happy about that. Does it look cooler now? Ooh. Hier, Dresky.
Ja?
Let's take a look at your cool new equipment.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr
Oops.
Kanal?
There we go. Doesn't it look the same? Kind of looks the same, doesn't it? Maybe it's just optica stuff because they didn't put any new models in there. Who knows? I mean, it is installed right now. It doesn't say like skip. Take an assignment. Oh, we don't have an assignment yet. Let's see what time it is. Oh, okay. It is past my bedtime. Haha, next time, I guess. Yeah. I didn't notice it's so late. It felt like we had an hour to go or so. So I guess not. Also, was something I wanted to take a look at. Okay, interesting. I think usually they would have, like, you know, the swastika there. But I guess they replaced that. Oh, there's another flag we could have seen. Kind of cool looking around here, though. There's a screw. And that's a cannon? For a ship, I guess. Oh, shit. Like it's hollow from the inside. It's invisible. It's mounted interestingly though. Like here. That you can look through here. Maybe it's for like a Stuck or something. But that would still not, like a Stuck would still poke out further, wouldn't it? That, like, it doesn't poke out at all. Who knows for what that is? Maybe just for a ship. Probably just for a ship, actually, now that I think about it. It's in the harbor. There's an anti-aircraft gun on top. There's just dudes standing there in the middle of the night. Interesting, interesting. Sand. Let's see how the city looks like. Ooh. Everybody's still awake. This time of the day. Cool, cool. Whatever. Let's go back. Yeah, I think we're ready to actually go, but that's next time then. I completely misjudged the time. So let's save the game. Not that we forget about it, that would be annoying. And I think... Oh, hey, 1 second. Before we go. Tuberculosis. He's ready though. He's specialized. So, who was it actually that we brought on board who's new? Because he has a specialization, even though he's like, he killed someone. It's not his personality, you know, so like... That was just a random event. Who did we put on ship? Was it Werner Schneider? He has 0 XP, but the others have 0 as well, right? No, he does. Okay, I guess it was Schneider. Oh no, it was Meyer. Hans Meyer. Also 0 XP. Let's get you off board. Sorry, we have a dude with a specialization. Oops. Also 0 XP. I have no idea, but at least he has a specialization. We have to board him. Sorry about that. You just were so happy to go on board. Finally have like your future planned out, and then you just got sent back to harbor. Because the other dude came back from jail, you know. I wish our Stefan came back though. He was a good boy. Whatever, we should save now again. And then I'm gonna have to disappear. So I wish you good night and sleep well.